Now, peer-to-peer lending platforms have knocked on the RBI's doors after the central bank tightened the lending rules. Now, P2P lenders say that the new rules are a body blow for the industry. A platform called India P2P has paused withdrawal and new investments. Ritu standing by now to take us through more details. Ritu, how is industry reacting to the new regulations that have been announced, and take us through what the likely impact is?
Well, India P2P is just one of the players that has already stopped any investments taking on new customers and bulk withdrawals to comply with RBI regulations. But there's been a ripple effect through the industry, and since the guidelines came out last Friday, we've been speaking to a whole host of players that have outlined 3 to 4 key issues that they want to take up with the regulator, that is Reserve Bank of India. Otherwise, they say this will be a body blow for the industry. And one of the largest players, who did not wish to be quoted, even said this is a death knell for the business. So, in terms of some of the concerns that have been raised by the players, number one is that RBI has made it very clear the platform itself will not handle any money. The money will move between the borrower's escrow account and the lender's escrow account, which means any opportunity for reinvesting that small EMI that used to come in on various repayment schedules ranging from weekly, monthly to quarterly, all of that cannot be reinvested by the platform, taking away one of their, lucrative offers that they had. The second is, the liquidity option, whereby, they could earlier offer this option of selling the loan in the secondary market from one lender to another, offering instant liquidity, which again, RBI has put an end to. The other big concern is the settlement of, the loan or the transfer of money between the lender and the borrower has now been brought down to T+1 day, which means within a day, all of the 5 to 10 lakh transactions that happen on a daily basis and are handled by a trustee of the bank, they will have to be manually reconciled, which the industry says is going to be a tough ask. Apart from this, putting a cap of 50 lakh on the overall exposure across all of the players in the system. Now, industry players have been telling us that there is no common database for them to cross-check whether that 50 lakh limit has been breached yet and whether they're in non-compliance without knowing. So, these are some of the concerns, at least, that, the players have highlighted to us. Remember, it's a 10,000 crore rupee industry, and one of the large players I was quoting earlier said it may come down to a few hundred crores, if some of these relaxations are not provided, because, it is several of these rules that make the industry what it is. Because of the last 6-7 years of no changes in rules, there were certain loopholes, of course, which are being, interpreted by players in different ways. But all of that now goes away with the revised guidelines kicking in with immediate effect.
All right, Ritu, many thanks for joining us. Now, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman met the